In this video we have confirmation of the rumours surrounding Goldberg and a new expansion pack for the island, along with some new details on what to expect. Plus, we also have a new preview for the upcoming Attitude Era DLC with a full tag team entrance for the New Age Outlaws. Before we get into any of that though, if you're new to the channel and you want to stay up to date with all the latest wrestling game news, then please do hit that subscribe button and turn on your notifications so that you don't miss out on future videos. We start this update with the latest previews for WWE 2K25's Attitude Era DLC. As posting on their social pages, the official WWE Games account has revealed the full tag team entrance for the New Age Outlaws with the Road Dogg Jesse James and badass Billy Gunn.
Cut the music! Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, D-Generation X proudly brings to you the Road Dogg Jesse James, the badass Billy Gunn, the New Age Outlaw! And of course, if you're not down with that, we got 2 words for you!
The reveal of the New Age Outlaws confirms that we're getting Attitude Era versions of the pair that's based on their 1999-2000 look, with both stars seeing brand new models. While Road Dogg features his usual Roll the Dogg of Bone gear, Billy Gunn's attire sees him in his Mr. Ass shirt with a new pink version of his trunks rather than the green ones that we've seen in the past. The inclusion of his Mr. Ass gear comes as a surprise, as previous games in the 2K series seen his character model censored, with 2K removing his main lips logo from the front of his trunks, as well as removing the Mr. Ass text from the logo on the back. The censorship in previous games appeared to be on the part of WWE, as they've always had the final say when it comes to approving a character's likeness, though as we've seen in recent times, and more specifically since the TKO takeover, it seems as though things are a lot more relaxed these days, not just in regards to a star's likeness, but also their inclusion, as it's hard to imagine someone like Billy Gunn, who's still under contract with rivals AEW and appearing for them on weekly TV, would be allowed to be included in the game under the old regime. Comparing the entrance to the one last seen in 2K17, this confirms that we have a brand new entrance motion, as the old version seen them head straight for the ring, while the new version sees them stop at the top of the stage. Given the new entrance, it's highly likely that we'll also see a new title entrance included, as previous games seen the Outlaws feature their own title motion with alternate voiceover, referring to themselves as the Tag Team Champions of the World. The preview of the New Age Outlaws is the second entrance to be shown off, as it follows the reveal of Mark Henry's entrance, which was shown off as part of a reaction video posted by Busted Open Radio. Also included in the Attitude Era DLC is Mark Henry's former tag team partner D'Lo Brown and former women's champion Victoria, so we should see previews for them posted soon, as the release of the pack is fast approaching, with a release date set for September 17th. Moving on, the superstars in the Attitude Era DLC aren't the only stars being added to the game, as 2K have confirmed the long-running rumours of a Hall of Legends expansion coming to the island. Confirmation of the Hall of Legends pack came in a post on X, where 2K showed off Goldberg's entrance, announcing he's set to make his return to 2K25 as part of an expansion pack within the island. The footage of Goldberg shows that we're getting a mixture of a modern and classic Goldberg, as the footage shows his modern character model with his original attire from WCW. While no further details were announced in the post, various news sites including WrestleZone.com are reporting on tweets from WWE Games modder WittyWitterson, who shared some of the text strings found within the game files. These text strings reveal more on the update and its price, as well as seemingly confirming the rumours that Nikki Bella will also be added as part of this expansion. Posting on X, WittyWitterson shared 4 strings in total, with the first one reading, "Redeem 50,000 VC to play the Hall of Legends expansion story and earn Goldberg, Nikki Bella and new cast parts." Other strings that were found include "The Hall of Legends is finally open on the island, it's time to celebrate with a legendary showcase, what could go wrong, redeem 50,000 VC to unlock new matches and rewards including Goldberg and Nikki Bella." We also have "You're Next, unlock the Hall of Legends and bring 2 Hall of Famers to your favourite game modes, redeem 50,000 VC to play the Hall of Legends expansion story Among the Legends and earn Goldberg, Nikki Bella and new cast parts," while the last string reads "Unlock Goldberg and Nikki Bella, out now." Based on the strings that were shared, the expansion is set to see the opening of the Hall of Legends building that can be seen on the left of the path which leads up to the Roman Reigns statue. The strings show that the cost of the expansion will be 50,000 VC, which, if you were to use real money to buy it, would equate to around $20 or £18, as players will have to buy the 67,000 VC pack. Alternately, if you bought the Bloodline edition, that edition came with 100,000 VC included, so if you've not already used it, you'll be able to use that to purchase the expansion. While 2K's announcement is the first we've heard of an expansion officially, rumours of a Hall of Fame expansion date all the way back to the beginning of March, as a Twitter account under the name WWE 2K25 Leaks correctly predicted all of the DLC packs and their release dates just hours before the official announcement. The only difference between the leaked list and the official announcement was that the leaked version contained one extra pack, as it listed a Hall of Fame expansion for July 23rd featuring Goldberg and Nikki Bella, with this date sharing the same release date as that of the Fearless pack. The leaked date for the expansion also appeared to tie in with Goldberg's retirement match that took place on July 12th, though following comments made by Goldberg after the match, it's possible that the expansion was pushed back. To try and answer some of the most asked questions about the update, a lot of people have been asking if you need to complete the story chapters before you play the expansion, and that doesn't appear to be the case, as this seems to be a standalone story triggered when visiting the Hall of Legends building, similar to how the Wyatt 6 content could be accessed without needing to complete the previous chapters. What I would say though is that if you take the time to play through the island story, you learn VC from completing each of the matches and certain quests, which you can then save up to use towards the expansion. For players on last gen asking about Goldberg and Nikki Bella, it's possible that 2K could offer up a Hall of Legends DLC pack that includes them as playable characters but without the island stuff, though so far everything points to them being exclusive to the island, so we'll have to wait for the official announcement before we know more. As for whether the expansion is worth it, it all depends on how much you want to play as Goldberg or Nikki Bella, as it works out at around $10 per character, though unlike the Attitude Era DLC, which has shown off new models and entrances, based on the Goldberg footage, it's very similar to his 2K23 model with the same entrance motion and trons, so there's not a great deal in terms of new content, though it does mention new cast parts, which could come in handy, and then there's also the storied content, which was referred to as a legendary showcase in the text strings, though I'd imagine it's more like the Wyatt 6 content than an actual 2K showcase. Also want to add that while the details from the text strings include pricing and other details, they're all still subject to change, so we'll have to wait for official confirmation from 2K. So that's the latest previews for the Attitude Era pack and all we know about the new Hall of Legends expansion, which I'm really intrigued to get your take on, so let me know in the comments what you make of it and if it's something that you plan to purchase. In the meantime though, if you missed the previous DLC previews, I'll leave a link to that on screen along with the latest creations roundup, but until next time, thank you so much for watching this video, have yourself an awesome day, and I'll catch you later.